Yo, peak game, man. First of all, I want to congratulate the Kansas City Chiefs on being back-to-back Super Bowl champions. Patrick Mahomes, three Super Bowl MVPs and three wins. That's in. There's only like I think 4 or 5 quarterbacks that won at least three Super Bowls and multiple Super Bowl MVPs. I'm not sure how it worked out, but I think he's like one of 5 or 6 quarterbacks that's won more than 2 Super Bowls. So congratulations to him. The Chiefs are definitely are solidified as a dynasty, whether you like it or not. Whether you're somebody who got sick of seeing Taylor Swift. Although watching the game, to me they didn't even show her that much. To be honest, I think maybe they showed her 3 times. I'm talking during the game, but maybe 3, 4 times. But I won't count. I wasn't even paying attention. Also, it was a great defensive game. The Chiefs made stops when they needed to, and the Niners did not make those stops when they needed to. That last drive in the fourth quarter, the Niners needed a stop. They needed to push them back far enough and make them burn enough clock to get that W. Okay. Also, Moody missing that extra point. I did hear the announcer saying it was more his fault because he hit the ball too low. Um, and miss extra points in a tight game would come back and haunt you. Because you think about it, you make that kick, it's 20. I forgot what the score was. But it's 20. Yeah, it was 20 to 30. It'll be 20 to 13. 20 to 13. Um, or no, 20 to 16. Excuse me. My fault. My fault. I forgot about that other field goal. Yeah, I forgot about that. Instead of it being 19 to 16, it would have been 20 to 16. So, in a game like that, a defensive game, every point counts and is magnified. And this game kind of also showed it's not the amount of turnovers necessarily, it's when you have those turnovers. And the Niners' second turnover, now Christian McCaffrey fumbled the ball. Okay, that's the first. That's like the first drive. That kind of killed momentum, but the defense buckled down. But that second one on that punt return, and that was a damn good punt. Hit one of the players. I saw the punt returner for the Niners, McCall, doing the calling Peter. Yeah, you gotta move out the way. You gotta let that thing bounce. You gotta get out the way on that. Yeah, that was a bad play. It led to a touchdown like that. Boom. Kansas City got the momentum. The defense is a little more amped up. It's like, oh, we can get another stop, you know. So, uh, like I said, great defensive game. Travis Kelsey did absolutely nothing in the first half. And then all of a sudden, he starts breaking through. Um, Running those crossing routes. Getting yards off the catch. Also, Debo did not play up to his level. I know Dre Greenlaw, I heard he has Achilles. Speedy recovery to you, my brother. I don't like to see anybody get hurt. It doesn't matter if I dislike the team or I like the team or indifferent. I don't like seeing injuries. I want to see the best of the best playing, and I want everybody to have a clean bill of health after the game. Like nobody wants injuries unless you're a sick or unless you're a sick person. But anyways, Patrick Mahomes getting pressured. But that fourth quarter overtime, when the chips was on the table, when all the chips were in, he makes a play. They do that triple option draw, QB draw. He gets quite a few yards. They do that interesting that last play at the game. Boom. And also about overtime rules. Okay, let me say this. I seen a bunch of Niners players saying, "Oh, we didn't understand the playoff rules." First of all, that's not a good look on Kyle Shanahan. All right. Two, sometimes you just take the L, man. Guys are making you guys look a little sore, looking like sore losers. Um, it is clean that shit up in the off season. You just gonna have to hold the L, and the Niners gonna have a very tough schedule next year because they're runner-ups to the Super Bowl. But again, Super Bowl to me, no excuses. I don't want to hear about the field. I don't want to hear about you didn't understand. You forgot the overtime rules in the playoffs. I mean, no, stop that. Stop that. The team that executed better down the stretch won the game, and that's why the Chiefs have I want to say their fourth or fifth Lombardi. I think it's their fourth. They got their fourth Lombardi, and that's why the Niners are still at 5 since the 90s. I'm just saying. So, again, once you get to the Super Bowl, look, I can understand key injuries, and there'll be reasonings. I know Dre Leon had a huge. I just want him to get, just from a human standpoint, for him to just recover and he have a successful surgery on his Achilles. So, but other than that, we are definitely looking at a dynasty with the Kansas City Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes is the best quarterback in the league, and it ain't close. It is not close, okay? Because he beat. I mean, he went through Lamar. He had to go to Baltimore. I mean, he and Lamar's the MVP this season, deservingly so. But Patrick Mahomes is here, and everybody else quarterback is here, and everybody fighting for that 2 spot right now. So that's all I got to say on that. Again, congratulations to the Kansas City Chiefs. Niners, you had a solid season. You guys are built. It's basically right now with the team you guys have. I don't know you're gonna keep a lot of those key players. Don't know if they do. Don't know how they're gonna do it. There's gonna be other teams that are gonna be bidding for some of those players because Ayuk had a great year. People are gonna be bidding for him. So we will see what happens in that season. But anyways, solid NFL season. Definitely an interesting NFL season. This was I know Miami scored 70 points in that game, but this was more so a defensive football year. So, be as everybody. Deuces.